Good morning. Thank you for attending this demonstration of my new system. It's a companion site. Who is this video for? Are you a Magento owner? Are you struggling with performance or long, lengthy theming exercise? Or are you in general, when you add a module, a new feature into your Magento, you are finding the module? And are you in this sort of situation where you sometimes hesitate on this provider, or whether they are going to have conflict between your new feature modules and your existing modules? All these are quite daunting questions to resolve as a Magento owner, especially when you are not savvy and all you want is really to deliver marketing messages, sell more, and create trust with your audience. So this new system is called a companion site. And what it does, it connects to your Magento site. Occasion I've chosen the Luma default system that I have installed on my local, and we are going to see how these companion sites helps to pull the data from Magento into a site, create new feature, deliver theming that are much faster when done in Magento, and essentially resolve completely the problem of performance. Does it sound like something you will like to see? Okay, so let's go into a demo. So the first page is, this landing page is, all its data come from Magento. None is hard-coded, this one are hard-coded, but this menu, for instance, this menu is from the top here. All these categories are the replica of these into a listing ways, where what we have done is listing the title, the description, and the image, and then the link. And what I have done for this small site, which I call a prototype at this stage, is I've worked on these two categories, women and men. And I suggest to go on women to start with. So this is a landing page for women, that would be similar to a Magento site. But instead of taking weeks, when you do it in Magento, this took half a day. And what I do with this landing page is, when you land on it for the first time, it suggests you this sort of a quick finder that has been quite popular for some time into the web industry. Here on that occasion, this widget has only pulled data from the layer navigation here and made it available onto this external website. So very much like you would have into a shop, when you enter into a shop and a salesperson comes to you and asks, when do you need this garment? What sort of purpose is going to be in terms of whether this garment you have it for? And then the simple answer is, I would like just to use it indoor, for instance. And then the salesperson would have a second question. Oh, but what style are you inclined to get? And very much this is the same as this. And we all know that Magento layer navigation is extremely popular. It's a rich feature from Magento. So why do I replicate the same thing here? Because on that page, this content can be anything to leverage your brand, to create trust, to say how is the process better than your competitors, to choose and deliver products that are of quality, of the delivery process might be quicker, faster, more customized than your competitor. So here I have chosen my option. The last one was the price, last one. And then once I've finished, my quick finder enables me to go back to my product. And here the twist is, instead of staying on my companion site, is I go back to the main site, creating some sort of backlink benefit for you. And here my layer navigation is enabled automatically. So that's a first demonstration. Now, let's go on to the main category. The main category has a similar start, but this time the question is, it's not, yeah, it's the same question, but could be different. The title, we've just made it slightly more relevant to a man. And then let's say I want to shop for a garment for weather rainy, and material was not something women had. So what we do is here for men and women, we are separated. We are trying to engage the web user on different options to create more interests in this quick finder. And then nylon, for instance. And we choose the size for the men because men are very different depending if you work in the office or a builder. So it would be, and then the price. So here I have chosen 4, not 3. Instead of men have 4 choices. We can have as many as we want, really. And then finally, when we are done, we go back to the product. My 4 criteria, and here in just a quick, now my product is there. So what you've done is by replying to 4 questions, you have enabled your customer to find your product in one go, instead of having to understand what is going to be relevant for him. And also, not to mention that customizing layer navigation can be a very daunting process. If somehow this process is out of the way thanks to this companion site, how best are you into your integration process? So if you do not want your Magento store to hold you back, would you, if you want to try the companion site in your future e-commerce system, give me a call. My number is on my website, Digitalwise Dorset, and I'd love to hear from you, even to give me feedback or just to connect. Thank you, and I hope to talk to you another time. Thank you.